It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Safe Work New South Wales has launched an investigation into yesterday's workplace accident at Mayfield West. A 20-year-old contractor suffered a serious head injury after falling 6 metres through a hole in the roof of the Benedict recycling plant at the Steel River Industrial Estate, landing on a steel beam. He's now reported to be in a critical condition in the John Hunter Hospital. The toddler who was mauled by a Great Dane at Mayfield on Tuesday night has been released from hospital. Newcastle Council Rangers have confirmed the dog has since been put down. The dog's owner has told the Herald of his remorse over the incident, saying he's spoken with the boy's mother, who seemed to be okay with him. Meanwhile, there's been a fourth dog attack this week overnight at Sawtell on the mid-north coast, where a 2-year-old girl was bitten on the face. The Premier says she's committed to helping Hunter Valley farmers who are struggling in drought conditions. Gladys Berejiklian has told Macquarie Radio they'll consider what opportunities are available to assist further.
I've actually had farmers talk to me about how a lot of their properties are turning to dust. It's so dry out there, and they say one drenching won't even do it. It's going to have to be. Well, obviously we're looking at all the options we have, Alan, and I'll be talking to the relevant minister as well.
The Prime Minister will today unveil details about the much-anticipated redress scheme for victims of child sexual assault, including those here in the Hunter. Malcolm Turnbull has signed an agreement with the New South Wales and Victorian governments, although the finer details are yet to be worked out. It's expected victims will be able to seek compensation of up to $150,000, as well as counselling and other support services. The government wants church groups, including the Anglican and Catholic churches, to contribute to the scheme. 10,000 signatures have now been collected by the Hunter's Labor MPs, who are fighting for a review of the Newcastle bus network. It means the debate will now officially head to Parliament on April 12, after Transport Minister Andrew Constance told the MPs there's no evidence of issues with Newcastle buses. It comes as the Fixed Newcastle Buses group prepares to host another rally later this month. Charlestown MP Jody Harrison says the public meetings and petition gives the minister irrefutable evidence of a failed system.
The community meeting that we had at Belmont 16-footers was just amazing. Having over 1,000 people show up and hundreds being turned away at the door because there was not enough room just showed how much angst there is in the community about this issue and how widely and deeply it's felt. The rally is another opportunity for people to have their voices heard and show how angry and upset they are about having their buses completely stuffed up.
A $77,000 donation from the Newcastle Permanent Charitable Foundation has allowed Hunter New England Health and the Nicholas Trust to establish the One Less Worry medical equipment pool. One Less Worry is the first of its kind in Australia, dedicated to providing out-of-hospital palliative care equipment for families with terminally ill children. Nicholas Trust founder Jenny Butters says the pool can provide a range of equipment to help families support children in their last days.
Anything that the family require to care for their child at home. It's very, very important because it enables local families to have the choice to care for their child at home.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
Yet another chapter will be written against arch rivals Manly, with the Knights to usher in a new era tonight at McDonald Jones Stadium. 9 off-season recruits will play their first game in the red and blue, the most since the club's inception in 1988. Club captain Jamie Burett says it's a relief to finally unveil their new-look squad and is excited to play in front of an expected sellout crowd. Meanwhile, locally, the Maitland Pickers are celebrating a landmark 30-year sponsorship deal with club Maitland City. President Frank Lawler says the deal secures the club's future.
It just means that we can plan to living from year to year, that we can actually start to plan for the future and just put some systems and structures in place that can see our juniors come through and long-term stability for Maitland.
And Thornton will be aiming for their first premiership in more than 27 years as the Maitland Cricket semi-finals kick off this weekend. The Thunder will take on Raymond Terrace while Norse will play City. Thornton bowler Brent Dawes says he's pleased with the club's rise into contention.
Really proud of what we've done so far this year and looking forward to capping it off with a really good performance in the semi-final against Raymond Terrace.
That's sport. I'm Josh Sim.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 12, 29, 4, 22, 37 and 26, and the Powerball number is 11. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.